Hello and welcome in this third video. Today we're gonna talk about installing external libraries, loading external data frames, loading data, and importing external libraries. So basically it's installing and importing libraries and loading data. We're gonna use Google Colab. Of course, we're gonna use VS Code and Jupyter Notebook, even if that's the same tool we're gonna use, Jupyter, but with three various environments, technical environments. So here I have Google Colab Notebook, test install. Sorry, here install. Okay, here I want to delete all the cells, so I want to go outside my cell, escape, DD, double press the delete key, and here you will be able to delete all the cells you want. Maybe we can just create another notebook, it's okay. So what about installing external libraries? Okay, installing, but maybe the external library we want is already installed. So let's try to use a very popular external library named Pandas. I want to import these libraries and this library is Pandas. And Pandas here is already installed. So when you are using Google Colab, you have lots of external libraries pre-installed on your Jupyter Notebook. Okay, that's fine. But let's try to import Black, for instance. And here I have a problem because Black is not installed on this computer. So here I have an instruction saying if you want to import an external library and the package is missing, maybe you can try to install this external library using the !pip command. So what is pip? Pip, it's the Python import packager. So that's a tool we use in order to install external libraries. And here I don't want to write a Python instruction. I want to communicate directly with the operating system. So I want to write a kind of like a bash command. So I need for this kind of instruction to add an exclamation mark before my command. Pip install and Black, for instance. Shift enter, and we have to wait maybe 10 seconds. Okay, the cell was running, the cell was executed, 8 seconds. Okay, and let's try to import Black. Okay, Black is a very famous code formatter. We aren't gonna use Black, but it's a very famous code formatter we use for programmation, for computer, especially for Python. So, okay, I can install here Black. It's okay. I can install Seaborn, for instance. Sorry, Seaborn here, and Seaborn is already installed on this computer, so it's okay. If I had a problem, I can just write something like exclamation mark pip install Seaborn, and the output will okay, no space between exclamation mark and the top command. We could not find a version that satisfies the requirement. Okay, of course, pip install import. No, it's not good. It's pip install Seaborn, and the output, the expected output, is requirement already satisfied. So, okay, Seaborn is already pre-installed on this computer, not on my local computer, but on the online computer. So that was for Jupyter Colab. If I want to import data sets, GitHub, I want to go here. Okay, chicken.csv is okay. Here I will find my CSV file, so it's on my GitHub account. That's the CSV file for chicken production. Here I can click on the raw button, and here I have the raw plain text CSV file. I can press Ctrl A in order to select all text. Maybe here I want to open a text editor, Ctrl V, and I want to save this file on my desktop here, data.csv. Save, and I have here a CSV file. Of course, it's okay if you press Ctrl S in order to save this file directly on your computer. So, okay for this. Let's try to open here my folder explorator. I have data.csv, so okay, and I have chicken.csv. That's the exact same file. Okay, can I import my data frame? Can I load my data frame using Google Colab? In order to create a data frame, we use pandas, and we use a shortcut for pandas because pandas it's a long name, so we use an alias, a shortcut. So import pandas as pd here, and I can write something like pd.read csv, and my file is it's data.csv. Okay, so data.csv, and we want to store the output of this command, so the data frame in the pandas version in a variable named df. What is the problem here? Let's find out. Data.csv do not exist, of course, because data.csv is on my local computer, but not on the Google Colab, colab.research.google.com computer. So I need to upload this file. And here, let's try to import, not to import, but to upload, this file. And here is my file, chicken.csv. I can use the ls command in order to have the list of all the files I have on the colab.research.google.com computer. I do have chicken.csv. Maybe it's better to write something like fn. Fn stands for file name. Chicken.csv here, and I want to use the variable here fn. So let's try this one. Let's try this one. Maybe it's okay if it's perfectly okay if we want to have a sanitary check. What is fn? Fn is a string. The value for the string is chicken.csv. Let's create a data frame. df equals pd, so pandas, but the shortcut is pd. pd.read csv, and here I have my data frame. Okay, that's all for Google Colab. Regarding VS Code, it's the exact same thing for Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter Lab, or Anaconda. And it's the exact same thing for VS Code. I can import. Can I? Sorry. Import pandas. Okay, so pandas is not here. No module named pandas. Okay, let's try to install pandas. Pip install. Oh, sorry. Install pandas. Okay, collected pandas, downloading pandas. Okay, that's good for me. Okay, there are other external dependencies such as NumPy. Okay. Is it good for us? I do not have the answer, so let's try it. Import pandas. Okay, so import pandas as PD. Okay, and I want to be sure that I have chicken.csv here. Okay, so let's import df equal pd.read.csv the chicken here chicken.csv and just ask for an output of your data frame, and we do have a problem here. Okay, why? Okay, chicken.csv does not exist, but it's here, and we can see we have a small error. And here we are. We have our data frame df equal pd.readcsv chicken.csv file. So that's all for today. Maybe we can talk about the most popular external libraries you will find for data science. We have NumPy, we have Pandas. So Pandas, basically, it's just like Excel, but much more in a much more powerful version. So you can easily work on millions or billions of lines and hundreds of columns. NumPy, it's the mathematic part of Pandas. That's the library which is in charge of computation and all matrices computation, especially matrices computation. We're gonna use Matplotlib, which is a visualization tool. Matplotlib is a very old tool, powerful but old tool. We are gonna use Seaborn, which is another visualization tool, but it's a newer tool, and the outputs using Seaborn are much beautiful. Okay, that's not drastically different, but Seaborn has better color palettes and better way to display any elements on a page, etc. So Seaborn and Matplotlib are very useful. Seaborn is better for fancy visualization. The last one for visualization, it's Plotly, which is a very powerful tool we're gonna use. NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and the last one is scikit-learn here. And when you want to install scikit-learn, you have to write pip install scikit-learn, but when you want to import scikit-learn, you just have to write import sklearn, and from sklearn dot decomposition import PCA here, so principal component analysis, from sklearn dot clustering import agglomerative clustering or k-means. Sorry, here we have k-means from sklearn dot preprocessing import standard scalar. So we're gonna use scikit-learn, but with scikit-learn for this course we are interested in principal component analysis, k-means, maybe agglomerative clustering, but k-means, and standard scalar, which take a bunch of data and transform the data in order to have mean at 0 and standard deviation at 1. So that's all for today regarding importing external libraries, installing external libraries, and loading a data frame for local computer or for Google Online Colab tool. Thank you for watching and see you in a new video. Bye.